Good morning. Today is 27th of October 2024 and we are going to be racing today at SunshineCoast, which is in Queensland, Australia. This is how the track looks like. The ground reading today is good and the last finishing mile from the last bend to the finishing post is about 400 meters. The shape of the track is all right. We can deal with this. This is one which is not one of the best, not one of the worst, but it's all right to race here. We have raced here a few times. The track has a character of its own, and it's a Sunday. It's going to be very lazy. There are only 6 races today. We'll see what we can do here today. Welcome to Grandstand, and we do horse racing 5 days a week, and we do that in 2 steps. First, we try and identify the best horses through machine learning, physics, mathematics, little bit of understanding of horse racing. And once we have identified the best horses, then we try and take a look at the horses at the paddock when we get the live stream from the paddock or from the gates. If we find that the horses that we have chosen are all looking good and they're good to go with, we stick to our picks. But if we find that there are circumstantial changes and there are better horses at the paddock, we make changes with our picks and then place our bets. It's horse racing. We need to be vigilant. We need to be making quick decisions. So that's exactly what we try to do. So without any further ado, we'll get on with the first race today, which is here at SunshineCoast, and we'll see if there are scratchings. 4 and 6 have been scratched, so we will scratch 4 and 6. So it's a field with only 4 horses, 2200 meter class 1. We'll see what we can do.
Xin the betting. Không got.
Well, we're going to take a look at the horses at the paddock. It's a 4-horse race. Over 2200 meter. This thing is not going to be like normal racing, because the horses, they do not realize they're racing unless there are little bit of back size. So here we are going to take a look at the horses. We would want to consider the horses with blinkers on it, and that's what we need. We need blinkers. We need blinkers in this race. We'll see if the horses have blinkers. If the horses have blinkers, we'll take the final call. The odd line is 3-1-2-5. 3 is the favorite. Looking at 3. Should be the favorite, with no doubt. 3 should be the favorite, but 2 has torque and has advantage. And this 5-year-old mare has been given tremendous amount of advantage. This thing has not done anything in its entire life. It has got 40 races. But today, this thing has been given tremendous amount of advantage over these horses. And a 5-year-old mare is not a weak horse. We'll take a look at that horse. We'll see what it is. In 2200 meters, I think 5-year-old mares, they have a fair amount of chances. There's some problem with top sport. One has blinkers. One has blinkers. Two has blinkers. Three also has blinkers. All of them have blinkers, so that's status quo. Now, numbers are with 2, 3, 1. The strength is with 3, which is there. 2 is the second one. 2 has torque, a little more than the 3. 1, either these people are going to make a joke of this, or I don't know how things will play. This thing has advantage. Five has tremendous advantage. And if we look at odds, 5 is the last one. On tote, 5 is the last one. It's best to step out of this one. This might play any direction. I'm not going to risk money. It's a Sunday. I'm not going to risk money. 3 is the favorite. There is no doubt 3 is the favorite. Ideally, it should be 2, 3, 1 or anything on those lines. 1, if these people are not serious offenders and it plays the right way, then 1 has advantage and it's a better horse than this 5-year-old mare. But this is nothing less. This has been given the physics today with a huge amount of advantage, and this thing can get into it. Since all of them have blinkers, the advantage is at status quo. I'm going to step out of this one. I'm not going to put in money on this. It's a 4-horse race. We'll watch. A 2-3 queen is probably the best. 2-3 queen. 2 and 3 queen is the best, I think. But that 1, I am not very sure about these people, because they could be, this thing can turn into very lethal. If these people are serious offenders and they're not the favorite, this thing can win, and this thing can actually win the number 1. So it's idle to step out. Hey, toxic. That's the best strategy. You know, you in a 4-horse race, what 3 has done is the best strategy. You have to have a blinker and then you have to have a lead. If that thing is playing, then it is good to go. The 3 is the favorite, and that's the best strategy. That's how a 4-horse race works. But if that 3 loses the lead, which I don't think it'll happen, Not at this stage, probably. So they moved us up back. Move it, baby. So now if that physics plays, what happens is this, that the one will win. Why? Because it was not the favorite. Well, this is exactly why I stepped out. It's 1, 2, and 3. And then 5. Toxic. All right, we'll move on to the next. Huge scratching, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. It's a 1,000-meter maiden. I'm going to take this thing to the other screen so that things are here. Tabish Sheikh, welcome to the channel, Tabish. Wonder River. Where? Couldn't mention the track. That's great. But Tabish, which track are you talking about? Sunshine Coast? Because I'm on Sunshine Coast and I seriously have no names of the horses or the jockeys or anything. I have no names. Now the problem is today Top Sport isn't working. We're not able to track the time. I don't know what's wrong with Top Sport, man. I'm trying to work with racing.com today. Let's see. 14. Just Tabesh. Yep, the favorite one. 5, 4 in 6. All right. Five, 4, 6, 2. $7. Port Lincoln, I'm not sure, Tabish. It's a continuous feed that I have. I do not have a dedicated feed on Port Lincoln, but if they're showing, it'll show up here. It's a continuous feed. I don't have a dedicated one. Finch, welcome back, Finch. The track has been playing okay. Can't complain. The 3 was the favorite, but the first one was, I stepped out of it because the first one was a 4-horse race, and that one was a dicey one, so I stepped out. This one, 5 was the favorite. They gave you 5-4, so that we basically had 5-4, 6, and 14. But I thought that filly is going to take that 1000 meter. I had numbers for that filly, but that filly did not work. Though it's okay because I did not. This is a test win. I'm not pushing my bets on test win. So I'm good with this 5, 4, and 6. That worked. This is the third one. And we'll take a look at the odds, what's happening with the odds. One, 5, 4, 3. So this is what I have. I've got, say if I go like this, it's 5, 1, 5, 3, 1, right? So five has the highest torque, and it's in very seasoned hand. 5 has the highest torque in very seasoned hand. Comes from gate number 7 that tags 6. So 3 is safe. Now this one, there's no complaint. It's a good one. It's a very good one. and it is the favorite right now. So if that's something that is there, then these two are also there, wherein this number 2 is with the second highest torque. 1 doesn't have this thing has advantage, a lot of advantage, and this has been to 2 league races and actually got 1, number 3. So 3 is good, very good. In fact, it has got 8 races, out of which 2 were league races, and it has actually got 1 of them. So 3 is good. 4 is the one that is if you look at this, then it works exactly like 5, 6, 7. Then 1 is the odd one out, and if 1 is the favorite, then this 2 becomes a check. And that 2 is with numbers. It's a 7-year-old gelding. It has a lot of races under its belly. It's not a non-performer. It is a good one. It has physics. It has presence, and so the question is 4 or 2, because if we go with, if this is how it is, a 5, 3, 1, 1, 5, 4, and 3, 4. One probably is the weakest. 1 probably is the weakest here. One is the favorite. It is probably the weakest. It is surviving on hope. Hey, Gabriel. That's all I do, Gabriel. Mathematics, mathematics, mathematics. That's all that I do. That's all that I've learned. Thank you for being here, Gabriel. Thank you so much for being here. VV3. Gentlemen, if you also mention the track, that'll be easier for everybody to understand which track you're mentioning or referring to. If you the plenty of tracks playing, we kind of get lost with your bets and then the tracks. So Finch, I'm kind of not sure. The 5 looks the best, and that 1 is with support. It's 1,000 meter. So probably 5-3-1, but 1 is the weakest. 4 is better than 1. 4 is better than 1. We'll check the last minute odds once again and see what we can do. The chances are that 1 is there. 4, if we have to stay out of 4, that is and then there's this 7, which is a 6-year-old gilding with a massive amount of advantage on that horse. A massive. It's a 6-year-old gilding. One 5-4-3. Still that. I'm going to show you once again what's going on here. So the 513, this is there 4 and 2. 4, if 4 is the fourth one, then 2 is equally good. 2 has the second highest torque in here. The strength is here, but this 5 looks the best. It is with 0 risk, and it's in very capable hands. That's what it is. It's in very capable hands. These people are very mature people. I think that is what I think. Sunshine code press 3131345. Yeah, true. I'm just going to go with the test win. This time I'm going to I'm not you know, for the test win I'm generally not pushing bets, but this time I'm going to push a bet. Or I'm going to put it as a coffee money and put a EW on that. 5. Sundays are kind of lazy. You can test things and try to improvise. Very lazy. Try to improvise. By the way, this is just a word of caution. I am my cost of acquisition is very low. It's only 12 cents US that I pay for every bet. I do not treat this sport as a quick rich scheme. It's a sport, it's a hobby for me. I do not put in huge amount of money, neither do I expect that I'm going to be making huge amount of money out of this sport. It's a sport, I like to play it like that. And that 5 wins, baby. That's how they're playing. Jock is a donkey. Five and 3. I think 5-3. 5-3. So this is how it looked. So 5 and 3, they come right one after another. 5 and 3, and then 1, then 4. That's how it looked like. The 5 got through. 5 and 3. 5341. 5, 3, 4, 1. Yuppie. I am, Sundays, Gabriel, it's very lazy. Not too many people, just a few of us. So I get a little adventurous. I generally do not go with win bets. I'm always with queens. I generally do not go with win bets. And my friends abuse me for that. All right, we'll go to the next. One and 13 scratched. You're in the US, Gabriel. You're in the US, so Australia, with you, I have a difference of about 12 hours, give and take. And with Australia, you have a difference of 15, 16 hours. Okay, so this one is a mix 6. There's one horse in there. Next year in November, Breeders' Cup, which one? Finch? The Melbourne Cup? You're talking about the Melbourne Cup? That's on Tuesday, I think. The first week of November, Tuesday. What's the Del Mar? No, I wish, Finch. The problem is I still can't do the US races. I work during that time, and until and unless I am able to quit my job and do this full time, it'll be difficult. But I'd love to. I've raced in some of the tracks in US, but that's long time ago. I was not streaming then. Manuel, welcome back. Which one, Tabish? I'm just playing Sunshine Coast, Tabish. Just Sunshine Coast. I do not have the other data. I play just one track. I'm a one-track mind. I just play one track in a day. I just play one track, bro. It takes a long time to prepare the data, so can't do multiple. Finch, race 511. Let's check how the odds are for race number 4 at this place called SunshineCoast. 2, 7, 11, 10, right? Now here is what I have for this one. This is spread all over. Firstly, it's a mixed sex. That horse is a threat. That horse is a check. It has got just one race. There is not enough data on its speed or performance or what it can actually do. Comes out from gate number 11. But the problem is whether it can do anything or not. One thing that it will certainly do, and most definitely will do, is upset all the lady horses. Now, a 1400 meter should play physics. That brings in 10, 11, 2. That should be the ideal condition. At least 2 out of these 3 should get in. The best 2. Now if we look at the odds, 2, 7, 11 and 10. So it's basically has taken all the top body balance. 2, 7, 11 and 10. The chances are 10 and 11. But that is during a time when there is no horse in the race. So what has happened is this horse probably will upset the entire thing. So the odds are right. This should be the thing. 10, 11, 2 and 7, out of which 10 and 11 they stand fabulously. 11 has the highest torque, 2 has the second highest, 10 has the third highest, and they all come within the body balance. Fabulous horses, there's no doubt. But I don't know if that'll play. So I'm going to play 9. It's a 3-year-old gelding. There's a lot of maturity on this. And it comes with this one, which is gate number 9. Here is a story. 1 and 7 doesn't have a story. You need a story. So these two are together. This is with very good people. And this is also with maturity and good people. There's no doubt. But that's me. That's just me. And I'm, it's a Sunday, so I am taking chances. I'm taking a 12-cent risk. That's all that I'm doing. I am not putting in anything that is an obnoxious amount of money. I'm not doing that. I do not treat this game as a quick rich scheme. It's a sport. It's my hobby. I do mathematics. That's what I do. So I'm going to go with 2 and 9. And we'll see if that works. We've got about 11 minutes to go. We've got about... What is the 2 name? Zinotar. 2 is called Zinotar. That's the favorite now. 2 is the favorite. The odds are right. Yes, Zinotar. Ideally, if this was a race which doesn't have the element of mixed sex, this would play this with 10 being the best in class. The 10 has the highest amount of physics out of all this. The 10 has the highest amount of physics. In a 1400 meter with a 400 meter straight, that 10 is absolutely on the spot. But, oh, by the way, this is not our race. That 10 stands beautiful chance because physics is with 10, but in a mixed sex, numbers don't work. In a mixed sex, the best chances are with geldings, and if you have a 5-year-old mare, those are the best. Geldings have got nothing to do with the lady horses, and it has definitely got nothing to do with the horse, the colt. So they focus on race. They focus on their job. They focus on racing. But with the lady horses, they'll get shy. With the lady horses, they'll get shy. So this basically, I generally do not play mixed sexes. I stay out of mixed sexes. I do not get into it. Standard conditions, I do not get into it. This will go every direction. We have no clue what that horse is. That horse has a lot of advantage. It has got just one race. It did not work in the first one. That does not mean it will not work in the second one. But we are against Well, 9 is against physics, 9 is against everything else. It is just a perception. 9 is just a perception. 9 has no logic apart from the fact that it is in good hands, well-seasoned people. That's all that 9 has. This is us, I guess. And that's how the horse looks like, right? That's number 4. That's the horse. It's a very good looking hunk. We have no clue what that horse is capable of doing. There's nothing on that horse. It's a huge check. Plus it has advantage. It probably would do nothing, but still, it's a check. I mean, the thing with horses and colts basically are like this. They are alpha males. They have a mind of their own. They're not like your teddy bear. They're not like the little puppy. They are animals with very strong opinion and attitude. And if that clicks, is the king. But most of the time, the kings are sleeping. So that 4 is a check. We are on a very slippery slope. Again, my cost of acquisition is just 12 cents. I'm not exposed to high risk. Win 997, Finch. 11.27. That's Finch. That's the right odds. I can tell you that's the right odds, because that's how the body balance is. That's how the physics is. That's how it should play. But if, I mean, the best thing is, you know, to stay out of these races, get a drink, get a smoke, watch, and take notes. These are very volatile races. I kind of hate this. This always ends up in disasters. Okay, so there's this. Let's go, baby. This is one under blanket. I've got no clue which one is that actually. Best of luck, gentlemen. Too late. Too late. It's too late. Too late. 10 will win. 10 had the best in class body balance. Too late. It did not respond properly. Ten, 3, 2, 11. Yeah, it's supposed to go wrong, Finch. 10 had the best physics. That I can tell you. Ten had the best physics. Ten, 3. This is 10. No, 2 got in there. 2 definitely got in there. I think so. 10, 10, 3, 2. Ten, 3, 2, definitely. Is that 11? Did we? We'll have to get the numbers. A 1400 meter, if I mean that's the first. 3 was a gilding 2. Yeah, so gildings have the best chances, and so what worked is here. So that's 10, all right? That's with the best body balance. That's gate number 1. And you're talking about that's gate number 2. Okay? So that's called tagging. That will tag. But we gotta find out if 10, 3, 2, 7. Yes, you were right. 10, 3, 2, and 7. 10, 3, 2, and 7. Cheerfully cat. This is another 3 was a gilding 2. Yes, 3 was a gilding 2. That 4 basically did not do anything. All right, we'll go to the next. We'll see what's going on. Mm. 5 and 10 scratched.
So look at this.
This is a benchmark 62, 1400 meters. We'll check what's the odds like here. 12,647. I don't like the race. So this is what we have now. It's a 1400 meter. So this was a 1400 meter. We've seen 10 winning because of the physics. Again, if we look at the physics here, so that's 12 from gate number 1. All right. That's 12 from gate number 1. But then we are in trouble. If that is what it is, if that is what it plays, the 12 is the favorite. So that's physics. 6-4, 12-6-4. They played the, this is what is the odd, like 12-6-4, right? But the distribution is wrong. Is like the distribution is very wrong, because this 12 is the favorite. Technically speaking, I mean, through mathematics, this is the winner, right? It's a 1400 meter, it's best in class body balance. That's what it is. But it does not have support. It lacks a lot of support. This thing is going to be tricky. This thing is going to be tricky because it's a, like in this case, that 10 had one of the top torques. It was one of the best in I mean, the physics played both ways. It even played here, here, everywhere. But that's the primary one. This is the primary one. Well, in here, it is not that. It has the physics here, here, even here, but I don't like what's happening here. It doesn't have the torque. Wherein the supporting gate, which is number 2, has given a lot of advantage. This one is probably rigged. This one is probably rigged. I'm out. If that, I mean, mathematically 12 needs 12, 6, 4, that's the right odd. That is right. That is the right odd. The physics, the mathematics is right. But it looks fishy. It looks fishy. Probably 4 and 8 has a better chance. And 9 might be, but I'm out. This one, there's no point talking about it. This thing, I cannot comprehend this. Probably it is not rigged. Probably it's there. The numbers are there. Probably it is not rigged. But I just don't like the way it looks. I play conservative. The moment I need the first excuse to step out, so I am not going to be a part of this. The gate number 12 is from gate number 1. The supporting one is a 6-year-old mare, which is number 11. It's far from body balance. It's very far. But the kind of advantage that it has been given is huge. And on a 400 meter, so this one probably is best not to get in. I mean, the one thing that I've learned throughout my days of racing, which is about a little more than 20 years, that you have to draw a line and never cross that line. 46467. Yeah, I think in fact 4 and 8 looks a little more promising. That 1 is doing a lot of stuff right now. Where is the favorite, baby? Where is 12? 12 is nowhere to be found. This is a gigantic horse. This it's a war horse, man. So that is what it is. Wings! No, sorry. 437. 437. No, this is SunshineCoast, buddy. Or is it not? No, it's not. It's still 7 minutes to go. Sorry. It's not. It's not. Yep. Nothing, it's all right. I make that mistake all the time. I mean, there's so many races happening. You do goof up. On top of that, most of the time, they don't even have a sign that says, I am this track. As a 1400 meter, we try to look for a gray. We have a gray there. The grays are genetically there. We'll look if that's promising enough. And try to look for some hint somewhere. But I don't like this one. 12, 6, 4. Twelve, 6, 4, and 7. Come on, baby. That is the 7. 7 is the gray. All right. Gate number 3. 7 is the gray, gate number 3. The supporting one would be 2, which is the 6-year-old mare, or gate number 4, which is 13, which is again with advantage. It has 58 races. So that 3 is standalone. Now we look for 2, that's 1, then it's 12, 11, 12, 12, 11, and 7, 8, 9. Yeah, the 9 is with the 9 is with the 9 is good, but honestly I do not like the presence of that 11, and overall this thing is, here it is, I'll show you. So that's the 11, gate number 2. 12 is gate number 1. This is the best in class body balance. All right, 1, and then it is 6, 4, 8, and then 7. 4 and 8, they have a story going on, but 6 is better with the numbers. 6 is better with the numbers, but this thing, if that 6 kicks in, that's gate number 8. All right, so that puts 3 on check, and it is probably not going to play the physics, but it will play something that we are not aware of. If that 6 kicks in, then this is the 7, which will this is number 3, which will get in. If we talk about 4 and 8, they kind of make sense. They kind of make sense, but $4 lakhs, how will it support? This is something else. This is something else. That 9 is with the highest torque, a huge amount of support. Maturity, everything, but it's a 5-year-old mare. That 9 is gate number 9. The tailing one would be gate number 8, which is 6, and 2, which is 10. So this is not, I don't know, Tabish. I'm going to be out of this one. It's, you know, when I don't feel safe, I just stay out. There's no point. I mean, we've got some very good races that are coming up. That 12 is with the physics, all right? That's the best in class body balance. 4 is what we were talking about. And then that 6, that 4-year-old mare is here. 7 is the gray. Now we look for 4. Then where is the 8? Where is the 8? It'll have to be balancing the fact 4. Man, that one came from nowhere. So 4 and 7. 4 and 7. 3. Gate number 3. 4 and 7. Four, 7, 6. Yes. Four, 7, 6. 4, 7, and 6. And then what? 4, 7, 6. So they're prepared to eat the 12, that's for sure. The 12 was the favorite. They were prepared to eat the 12. 4, 7, 1, 6. 4, 7, 1, 6. Wingsy. Thanks, bro. 4, 7, 1, and 6. So, you know, why it is ideal to avoid when you have a doubt is because then you don't know what is going to be the outcome. I mean, we never know what is going to be the outcome, but it's always ideal to be safer than sorry. That 12 was the favorite, and it was not showing anything wrong. It was within, you know, apparently it looked everything right. But what happened is you did not get a win The win bets were all eaten up. The queen bets, the quinellas did not work. None of the quinellas have worked because most probably all the queens were 12 and 6, and that did not work. So the win did not work, the queen did not work. So when you have a doubt, step out. There's always a next race. That's the beauty of this sport. There's always a next race, which we are going to attempt now. Everything is scratched. Only God knows why. 3, 4. 6, 7. 9, 10. 13, 14, 16, 17.
Exit.
Sure, it's 1,000 meter. And it is a mix. It is a mix set. It's a 1,000 meter mix sex, baby. What a beauty. French race 7, try 56868. The odds like, baby. Sorry. So here is what I have, okay. Why 1, 18, 11? Now, we can look at the thing here. Five and 18. They're there. One is gate number 8. And 11 is gate number 6. Now, it's a mixed sex. This one is a colt. These are fillies. So, six, 8. Five, 6, 8. This guy on the colt is very clever. He's a very good jockey. The guy on the colt on 8. It's a maiden race, 1000-meter mixed sex. This is the perfect recipe for a disaster. It has got all the ingredients of a dynamite. It is a 1000-meter. It's a maiden. And it is a mixed sex. The only thing that is missing is people with guns. Trainer and jockey. Perfect. Best of luck, Finch. We'll watch this one. It doesn't look like we have any hope in our own race. Let's cheer for Finch. Finchy! For 6. Finch, my friend. You on tote? How much do you have on this? You're on standard or on tote? Bro, I hope. Go, baby. 6. Let's 1. All right, that's okay. I am usually on 12 cents bets, so that's a lot of money that you have on this one. You're not cheaper than me. I am the cheapest. 6, come on, baby, where are you? No, baby. 6. There's a 3 doing a lot of thing right now. Come on, baby. 6. Show your face. Where are you? Bring it home. Bring it home, baby. Bring it home. There's a 2. Come on, baby. Let's make. There's a 7 doing very funny stuff. There's a 7 which is doing a lot of funny stuff. I don't know what distance it is, but it looks like it's pretty long. Should be about a 2000 meter, I guess. It's either a 2000 meter or 1800 meters, something on those lines. Sure. Come on, 6. Where are you, 6? Move it. Get your butts moving, baby. Where are you? Come on. Where is that mule? Finch! That 6 was a mule, bro. That is an ass in a horse's skin. But even we are not in good shape at Sunshine Coast. Even we are not in good shape. Number 3 in every race. We're not looking good. We're not looking good. This one has all the recipes for disaster. This one is only if there's a horse god. Only a horse god can probably say what? See, this is what I kind of think. All right, I'm just gonna bring it up here. It's the last race of the day. Let's just try and see what happens. Okay. So these people are not good. Okay. These people are not good, as in like they're underperformers. Let's if we give them the benefit of doubt, these people are underperformers. That brings in 2, 8, 2. All these people, right? They're either underperformers or they're cheaters or they're whatever they are. So that's 8, 20, 15, and 1. If you look at the odds, 5, 1. 1 is the second. 5 is the first. It's not that 5 is in a very safe zone. 5 is equally worse. 5 is equally bad. I mean, these people are non-performers. These are performers. All right, these are performers. If we take in, these are the performers. 18 to 11, 21. And when I say performer, non-performer, that brings in the entire connection. That's not just the trainer, the jockey. It is the entire connection, the stud farm, the companies that are involved, everything. So if that is what it is, if these are the performers, and 18 is there within the odds, which is probably the third, and 5 and 1 is the top 2. That's 5 and 1. 1 is the worst in case in terms of what they have been doing in their entire life. But the horse definitely has numbers. It is not that the horse doesn't have numbers. The horse is a good one. It's a very good one. So either we take them as non-performers, or we take them as cheaters or whatever they are. So here is what we have. So the 18 is the only one which is outside this entire consortium. That 18 is the only one which is outside the entire consortium. Now, if we look at these two, these are fillies. They don't stand any chance. This one is a gilding. This is the favorite. This is the third. This is the second. And on ground, these two are good. I have a feeling, this is just a feeling that has all the possibilities of going wrong in every possible direction. It's just the feeling that I have that the 8, which is the colt, and yeah, that is also based on trust, actually, because this is the same guy that actually handled that one race pretty neat, where I had a win bet on the 5. That was which one? Coffee Money 5, this one. This is the one. Race number 3. This is probably the same people. So that was race number 3. Number 1. I don't know, I'm going to step out. Doesn't make sense. Welcome back, Catlap. The one is with numbers, that's for sure. 8-11, same trainer, Matthew. 8-11. I don't think Finch, it's worth it to get into I'm going to watch, not going to play. But to be honest, like Catlip says, the one definitely is is a bright one. Is a bright one. Five will win. Tabish. Okay. Five. I kind of find it I mean, one has some very strong numbers, that's for sure, but it's a big six and it's kind of a little messed up. But I'll be very happy if that 5 gets in there, Tabesh for you and Catlap for you, if number 1 gets in there. Number 1 is a strong one, there's no doubt about it that number 1 is a good horse. But I'm just being me. I'm gonna step out. Hello. One. One 11. I think. Did we get the 11? No, we did not get the 11. 1 5 1 5 1 5 15 and 11. 1 5 15 and 11. The call did not do anything. Anyway. Alright, that is it for today, ladies and gentlemen. We had 6 races today here at Sunshine Coast, and that was the last one. But I'm going to be racing on Tuesday again. Mondays, I'm not going to be racing, so I'm going to be back streaming on Tuesday on one of the tracks here in Australia. So if you have a little time, please come and join me, and we will race together, do a little chit chat, and try to have some fun here. And thank you very much for being there, Tabesh. Thank you so much for being there. Finch, my friend, thank you so much. Catlap, thank you so much for being there, bro. Gabriel, thank you so much, my friend. Wingsy, thank you so much. Finch, thank you so much, my friend. Toxic, if you're still there, thank you so much. Have a great day, gentlemen. I'll see you on Tuesday. Thank you. Bye-bye.